Badoosh! Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome back. Oh, sorry, let me fix that. Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome back to Soma. If you remember correctly, which you probably don't because it's been a while since I played this game. I don't even know how the hell I ended up here. I think I'm being chased by something terrible. But, alright, all else fails, I got hurt. So let's stick our hands into the alien butthole. Hope I don't lose a finger. Because that would suck. God, that's just a sexy sound, wasn't it? That didn't sound very sexy at all. That sounded rather intimidating. I don't like rather intimidating things. What is that damn noise? Oh, that's what that noise is. Wow, here I was. You know, I played Layers of Fear. I've seen shit, right? No, I haven't seen none of this. This seems a lot louder and intimidating before. Oh, look. He lost his head. I can't inspect him. That would be invasion of privacy. Not that it matters. Without a head, they don't have a Cortex chip. Without a Cortex chip, I think... Well, actually, no, Cortex chip's different because that's an aerobot. The black box is in the head, and I can't do anything because there's no black box. What's this?
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning.
That sucks.
The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death.
I can understand that.
The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. Mm-hmm. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross.
Aww.
No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find.
Well, that's good.
Delinda Est.
Delinda Est.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johan Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. Mm-hmm. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delinda Est.
Delinda Est. That sounds so elegant. I like her voice. It's probably the person missing their head laying on the table there.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode.
Might want to see a doctor for that.
Every person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing.
That's not fun.
It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Well, sounds like that's where she lost her head. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so I'm assuming that might be her, poor girl. Would you please stop making noises? Anyways, so I did my research and looked at the strategery guide. And the strategery guide says, wow, this is really loud. I'm going to turn that down just a bit. My gosh, that is loud. Okay, so, as I was saying, I looked at the strategery guide and it said to go down into the basement because that's where the Cortex chip is. Which we all know, that's where big bads love to chill out. Is in the basement. Okay, so we're back here. That's a good sign. So I need to go down to the basement. Because I'm looking just bleh. I'm just bleh. King of Gibberish has returned with his crown. Because that is what I'm speaking right now. Because, oh yes, I know. You're dark and intimidating down there in your little booth. Your little isolation chamber. Your little bleh. Anyways, when I go down to the basement, I hope I don't run into Captain Asthma again or whatever the hell is making that noise. Anyways, yeah, I hope I don't run into Captain Asthma again because we don't want to want another frustrating situation. So now we just need to go down the south stairwell. Knowing my luck, there's going to be big nasty boogity boos wanting to eat me. There's always big nasty boogity boos wanting to eat me. Whoop! I think I was just down here, so I need to get back to the main room, find another stairwell, and go farther south, because that would be productive. Okay, so this is where he pops up and goes, nah. I know I've been doing this a lot. That's because my beard mustache is getting longer, but my mustache is like starting to hover over my mouth. I would comb it to the side like I've done, but if you watch some of my older videos, you'll see where I did that, and I look like a... That was rude! I was talking. Anyways, it ends up looking like really bad and kind of embarrassing. So, that being said, there we go. There's a stairwell. And now we're going to the spooky basement. Yes, I need to go down to the robot repair bay. Robot repair bay is where we need to go. Oh, I don't like the hollow music. That makes everything sound so... Wait, is this the entrance? Did I just go in a big damn circle for no damn reason? I am really good at going places I shouldn't be for no damn reason. Okay, so it helps if I pay attention. Boo, boo, boo. Lower. We want to drop override. Remove all the lockdowns so I can get my shit. That was loud. Okay, okay, I get it. You're trying to tell me something. Can you do it without making me blind? That would be good. Is that thing still alive? Hi there, fella. You okay? You don't look so good. You look pretty bad. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything I can learn. History. Just stay right there. I'll be right back. Oh, look. It's another alien. Oh, it's a used alien butthole. He used the alien buttholes before I could. What's this? Okay. You gonna come out and peek at me? Well, in that case, I prefer my privacy, thank you. Anyway, so now we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna hit you. What's this? Alpha nigger medicine. What the fuck? What the actual? All right, seriously, enough with that shit. Okay. Find Tau. Find Alpha. Take the gel to Alpha. Okay. That sounded important. I don't know what that is. Looks like a ball with things pointing at it. Question marks pointing at a giant ball. Eesh. I don't know what the thing. What the hell? Alpha. I'm assuming that's Alpha 2. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha. Yeah, okay, I read that already. I'm learning all kinds of stuff. What does this say? Boop.
Are you there?
I hear
Maybe.
you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to
Herbie
check in.
Hancock.
I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Okay.
Really, Herbie leaving the listening post? Must be important.
Wait, I think I've heard this before.
It is.
Maybe not. We suffer.
Okay then. Stay safe.
I know, and you're making my eyesight suffer by making everything go blurry. Stop it.
Omicron, can you hear us?
No.
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure
Yay.
you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron?
Yes, keep your head on your shoulders.
You heard that, right?
Don't worry.
We have to stop it.
All right.
Yes.
Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Boop.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Tao's
Unable to
dead.
connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah,
Sucks.
I get it.
Yep.
Unable
Fly.
to connect. Lumar relay out of range. Unable to connect.
Wow.
Lumar relay out of range.
Isn't that just depressing? What's all of this? To get them good hand workouts going. You know, if you're by yourself, what else do you have other than, you know, time? What were you thinking? Gee, some of you people, I swear. And here I thought I had the dirty minds. I'm on to you. So on to you right now. Boop. You doing okay, buddy? You look like you soiled yourself a bit. That's just bad. You're a robot. And a human. Well, you can't be a human. That's kind of counter... I'm contradicting. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna close you now. And now we're just gonna look around because I'm snooping. Let's see what's in the trash. You can tell a lot by a person by looking through their trash can. That's kind of important. I wish this damn microphone would stay in one position. Ooh, Buddha! You must find your zen. You must find your happy place. See, I would be a jerk and throw it, but then I don't want to upset people, so we'll just gently put you back over here where you were a nice little bookend. Right there. Nope, that's not where it went. It went... That's good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, don't be offended by that. That was a total accident. Okay, so I should not have picked up the Buddhist. That's you. See? What did I say in the last episode? Or episode before that? I don't remember. Anyways, hard hats. Safety. Nya! That wasn't the effect I wanted. So now, we're just going to go over here and see what this button does. What does this button do? Oh, it's another puzzle. Ta-da! I totally didn't use the strategy guide for that one. I totally didn't. Actually, I did. I'm not very good at puzzles. I'm not very good at this game, but I like it. It's fun, and I like getting, ever since Layers of Fear, kind of opened my eyes a little bit, like as to what scary is and what's fun scary is. So I'm doing okay, so I need his Cortex chip. Thank you! Why is everything getting dark and dreary? Why am I getting a bad feeling about this? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. That sounds... Why is the game loading? I hear something sniffing. Sniffidly-iffing. I'm gonna die, aren't I? The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that sounds so bad! Dive room, dive room. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm not one of looking back. Not looking back. Not looking back. Not looking back. Not looking back. Lock it up. Lock it up.
Lock the door.
Oh,
What's going on?
it's bad. It's terrible. I didn't see what it was, but I didn't want to look.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Yay! Okay, so here I was talking about how brave I am, and I ran like a scared little girl through that hallway. So, let's get to work and do our job things. What you got
We
to
need
say now?
assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
Oh, yeah, that's just normal, you know, casual, you know, drinking tea conversation. Let's just stuff everything into the dead body. That's always a good idea. So now, boo-boo.
This is crazy.
It's
Don't worry, it'll
gross.
work.
It's gross. I'm sorry, Catherine. Where have you been? You're just enjoying yourself on a little Omni tour. Just a
Make sure it's
fancy.
all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Yay.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Oh, this just some reason sounds like a terrible idea. I'm just saying, it just sounds like it's just a bad thing that we shouldn't be doing right now. Why?
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was
Yes.
going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
But you
Do
seem
like
to have no
before?
problem doing
Close
it.
my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
The pilot's seat in the next. Okay, let's do this. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Things seem too good to be true. So it said I need to sit. I don't know what this is, but yeah. So.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't
I
really need
agree.
to understand it, just make them line up.
Just need to make it line up, make it look pretty. Amplitude. Amplitude. Give it a little more amp. Okay, it's not lining up, so maybe it's the offset. Ah, it's the offset. There we go.
That's everything.
Lock.
You can climb into the pilot
Badoosh.
seat now.
Did you see that? Like
We have
magic.
everything under control, so please, have a seat.
I don't trust you, Catherine. I don't know why. Let's have a seat, though. Let's just kick up and relax.
This should be over soon.
Uh-huh.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
She's funny. Ta-da!
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Wait, what?
was
What
that?
the shit?
No, I just.
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That
Well, that's what I
take my
look
mind
like.
And put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Well, she said she left it up to me, but I just gotta find the damn terminal. I can't. I understand that's a copy of me. Would it be, is it cruel to leave him there? Is it what do I do? I mean, he's a copy. I understand that. It's not, both of us are robots, but I can't look at this like, oh, it's just a robot. Pull the plug. It's just, it can think. It has a conscience. I can't do it. I just can't. My conscience won't let me do this. Is he just gonna sleep though? I mean, is it like the other? Am I a simulation? Is it a simulation? So he'll never know. He'll maybe one day he'll wake up. I don't know. But I can't do it. Something else can pull that plug because I'm not doing it. I guess this is the right way. I hope so. So now, we're going into the abyss. Well, that's good. I like going underwater. Underwater's fun. Not really. No, it's not. It's actually quite depressing. I don't like water. I don't like water at all. Water's not fun. Okay, can I go anywhere? There we go. Okay. This is progress. So now we're just... So this is the abyss. It's as dark and depressing as I thought it would be. Be my luck if, the creature of the deep that I've always dreaded would magically appear right here for no fucking reason. Okay. Do I climb down the ladder? That's the abyss, alright. Is there a switch I'm supposed to hit? I don't think I should just fall into the abyss. Okay, maybe it's over here. Because, I pay attention to stuff. Paying attention is important. Sounds really scary down here. Okay, maybe it's over here. Ah, here we go. That didn't sound too friendly. That don't sound friendly down here at all. Yep, okay. So this is where we go down the ladder, and we'll be okay, right? Maybe? Is this the button that takes me? Okay, so now we got her plugged back
Are we
in.
done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
I can't help but sense a little tension here. It's the itty bitty bit tension. Activate the climber, so I just go whoop, and I take a seat. Wonder what it's gonna be like in the abyss. Probably like it says, dark and the abyss, dark, nothingness. Am I doing a good? Boop. There we go. Okay. Taking a seat. Now I'm taking a seat, and I'm ready for adventure, I think. Wow, but I have to say, that decision, was it cruel of me to just let him stay?
And I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. He'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ.
He's trying to justify it to himself.
Fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things
Perpetual
are different, but
darkness,
we're still
yeah.
here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
That's a sudden stop for this long drop.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I think the anti-shake thing broke on her Omni-tool. Oh, this looks promising, doesn't it? I don't think I want to go up there, but it's going to make me go up there, isn't it? We're still going down. We're still descending. Oh, it's shiny jellyfish. Wow. It's like lava lamps. Acid trip. All right, so I guess I can't do anything here. So let's go up top and see what's happening up here. Who fucks with my elevator? Nobody fucks with my elevator. I get away with it, so I need to fix you. Okay, so the game plan is... I see, we blew a circuit. Alright, so now that is clearly out of the way. So now, we're gonna crouch down so I can see.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power backed out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Should?
It will hold.
Yeah, there we go, that's better. Okay, see, I thought something big and scary would happen next. That's what had me worried. So now, you just... Do I just pop a squat and you just...
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when omitted.
What's the difference?
That,
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
touche.
Not the worst.
Oh, wow. I guess the pressure is pretty high down here because everything's getting fuzzy. Why the hell would you put anything down in the abyss for? What now? Really? Oh, this isn't from pressure. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you?
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
Out of my face would be most preferable. What the shit? That was the freaky thing in the booth of solitude. He got out of his booth of solitude as you saw the glass shattered. And then something big and scary chased after me. I wonder if he was responsible for that big scary thing. Well, if he is, then you, sir, are a douche. Oh.
Oh, good, you're
Things
back.
starting to come to.
What happened?
Uh-huh.
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure.
I don't
but
either.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Me too. Haha. Nice to see we think on the same level. That's always good.
In on the ocean.
So,
Good, not sure the climate.
I'd hope so. This has been a long trip.
Okay, so this is the Omega
Right.
sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do
Yay.
some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not
Oh,
in a way
boy.
that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that art.
Okay. Boop. Picking you up, and now we're heading to Swipe Omni Tool. We gotta do that. Now we're heading to Tau. See, it helps when I pay attention to stuff. Because paying attention to stuff is most good, which I am absolutely terrible at. Well, I think that's where I'm going to stop the video. I'm out of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wow, that really picked up. I don't know what the hell that big thing was. I'm sure I could easily find out, Google and all that fun stuff and the power of the internet. The decision, though, back when I had a choice to deactivate that body, I couldn't do it. I personally couldn't do it. On one hand, it would have been just cruel to end it like that for somebody. And I understand it's a machine, but it really has you thinking, really kind of hits you in the morals, right in the feels. And you just, I don't know, I just couldn't pull the plug. It may be cruel to leave him sitting there because imagine waking up and not ever getting out. I mean, that would be the worst feeling, I'd imagine. You'd be the only person there, but then it would have been merciful of me to pull the plug. But on the same hand, I can't say I can't say that I have the right to pull the plug like that, you know. Anyways, well, I'm getting too philosophical for this. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, share with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more great content. What's gonna happen next? I don't know, but we'll find out in the next episode. So, oh wow, see, I thought I was brave. Nah. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, we'll see ya in the next video. Musician, but dude. Okay, I guess they didn't like my music. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I was getting ready to, make my next symphony, and apparently.